Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about cases and whether or not I think right now is a good time to be investing in cases and what cases I would invest in. So before we get into that, I'd just like to thank you all so much for the support on the channel recently. We're currently at 2.26 thousand subscribers. So thank you guys so much for all the recent support on the videos. You guys are absolutely amazing. Now I am giving back to a lucky member of the community. I'm giving away a pair of black tie gloves in field tested condition. So if you're interested in winning these gloves, all you have to do is make sure that you leave a like on the video, you are subscribed to the channel, and you comment down below, and just make sure that you have your Steam ID in the comments or in the bio of your YouTube channel, and the winner will be announced at 5,000 subscribers, and I will show off these gloves at the end of the video. So anyway guys, let's talk about cases. There's a lot of cases in the game, some of them better than others, some of them cheaper than others, and I'm going to be talking about which ones I like, which ones I like more than others, and my top 3 favorite cases to invest in. So let's get started. So the first case we're going to be talking about is Operation Broken Fan case. I think this case will most likely only go up in the future, but I don't like the ROI percentage on it. It's currently sitting at about $4 right now. And the reason why I don't really like this ROI percentage is I don't see it reaching $8 anytime soon or doubling in price like I do with some other cases. But I do overall like this case in general, mainly because it's an operation case. We're never going to see them again. They're impossible to get again. And also, I really like the M4A1S print stream. I think that is a great print stream. I personally have one of these print streams, and I think it's a great long-term investment. And I do think it could be one of the more expensive print streams in the game in the next couple of years. Now, anyway, guys, the next case we have the Operation Riptide case. Same reason as the snakebite. I actually don't like it as much as the snakebite because it's even more expensive, and I don't think the skins are as great, even though it does have some knives in it instead of gloves. So another operation case that personally I'm going to be staying away from, but if you guys want to invest in it, it probably will only go up in the long term. Another one, Operation Shattered Web. This was probably my favorite operation case. Probably is still my favorite now that I think about it. It did get pumped a good bit once Sparkles made the video on it. So I think making a video or making investments before that video was the right call. I did invest in the op containment breach. That's my main op. I do think this op is the best skin in the entire case, and I do think this op, like the M4A1S, will go up over time as well. That's why I'm invested in the op and the A1S, and it's just a very good looking op in general. So overall, this case is a pretty good investment. I think it will go up long term, but the ROI percentage on it will not be the greatest compared to other ones. Up next, we have the Operation Breakout case. Now, this one is already so expensive. On Steam, it's going for over $6 at the moment. And the main reason is because it's the only case where you can strictly only get butterfly knives in it. And there's also a certain type of butterfly knives like the Fade and the Crimson Web that can only be found in this case as well. So overall, I do like this case moving forward. Do I think it's going to double in price? I don't know. It's already crazy expensive. But it's up to you guys whether you think this will be a good long-term investment and if you think the ROI is good on it. Up next with the snakebite case. Probably one of the riskier cases in this entire video because this case is still actively dropping at the moment. And it's also the cheapest one. But during the big pump, it did triple in value to what it's going for now. So I think if you're making long-term investments in cases, and you're willing to hold for a couple of years at least, I think the snakebite could be a good option for ROI terms, but you're going to have to be very, very patient with it. Now, up next, we have the clutch case. I quite like the clutch case, even though it's going for around 70 cents at the moment. It's not actively dropping. It was going for $1.50 at the time of its peak. I do think it will reach this price again. Has nice skins in it as well, or mainly mainly nice gloves in it. The skins won't actually be the best now that I think about it. The MP7 Bloodspurt is okay, I guess. But it's mainly the gloves that people would be after in this case. But overall, I think it's a decent case to invest in. Now let's go into my top 3 favorite cases to invest in. So the first one is the Fracture case. I really like the Fracture case because it has nice skins in it. It has the print stream. It has knives in it that are only available in this and the shattered web case. So as the shattered web case gets more and more rare, so will the knives. And also, this case is also actively dropping, but I think this will be the next case to be removed from the active drop pool. So once that does happen, I think this case will go up in value quite a bit, it may even double in price, but it is a gamble whether or not you think it will go up in price or not. So now let's talk about my second favorite case to invest in, which is the Prisma case. Actually, no, I'm going to flip this around. My second favorite is the Prisma 2 case. This is going for about 65 cents at the moment. I really like the Prisma 2 case. Let's just have a little look at some of the skins that are inside of it. I just prefer using this website here. So it has really nice knives in it. Skins, player 2 is okay. I think the Bullet Queen is one of the best Glocks in the game. The Phantom Disruptor is okay. The Discotheque is really nice. Fever Dream, also quite nice. Has some quite nice skins in it. And also the knives with the tiger tooths, stilettos, the talons. It has Dopplers in it as well, which is massive. Marble Fades, has Ursus knife. If you get a knife in this case and it's anything but a Navaja knife, it's going to be a very nice knife in my opinion. So I do have a lot of faith in the Prisma 2 case moving forward, but my favorite case at the moment is the Prisma case because right now, if we have a little look at some of the prices on Steam, this one's going for 65, this one's going for 73, which is interesting. Usually it is going for less than the Prisma 2 cases, or around the same price, but I do prefer the Prisma case because mainly it is the rare of the two cases and it does have some quite nice skins in it. So if we have a little look at the Prisma case, so it has the Emperor, a pretty nice M4, which will be more popular now that the M4 is going to be one of the main weapon slots. It has the Angry Mob, one of, if not the best 5.7 in the whole game. The Momentum, a very nice AUG skin. The Aetherus, which is probably the best budget op skin in the entire game. I absolutely love this skin, and I do think this might be a good long-term investment as this case gets rare and rare. Has the same knights as the Prisma 2 case, and overall just a very nice case as well. I think it's mainly the Aetherus and the Emperor and the Angry Mob that do push me to invest in this case a bit more. So overall, I quite like this case moving forward. That's why I have quite a lot of them. I think I have about €1,000 worth of these cases as an investment, and I do have long-term optimism towards these cases. And during the peak, they were selling on buff for around $1.30, and I picked these up at around 30-ish cent each. So I'm looking at a good ROI return on these cases already, but I do think once CS2 drops, these cases will go up in price a significant amount. But anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Let me know what you think about all of these cases and what is your favorite case to invest in, and if you are invested in any of these cases. Also, these are the gloves that I'm going to be giving away, so if you're interested in winning them, all you have to do is leave a like, comment down below on the video, and make sure you are a subscriber to the channel, and I will be announcing it at 5,000 subscribers. Thanks so much for all the recent support on the videos. I love you guys are the absolute best, and I will see you in the next one.